Welcome to part 6 of Mega Man
Check
7.
it out,
And
I got the boot. Jack a walk on your face.
on Wily's
Let
face.
you know I got the boot. Don't you back in your place. Wasted. Went around, stomping the ground, taking you down 400 pounds. And then it's just you. Nobody cares. Gotta stop. Yeah. Alright, I'm done, sorry.
Okay. Anyways, this is Wily's Castle Stage 1 and has...
I know that had nothing to do with what was going on, but I just really wanted to sing that song. That part.
I know.
At least that part.
It's music from Mega Man 7 makes me really disappointed that they didn't put anything from Mega Man 7 music-wise in Smash Brothers.
I think most of them came from 1 through 6.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I know they were trying to keep it close to the NES era because that's most of what his moves were based off of. But they gave him the Slash Claw. So it's not like they didn't acknowledge that 7 was a thing.
Except it's a slash claw.
I know. And I was...
It's the slash
It's
claw.
weird because I kind of wanted them to make the Super Adapter his final smash, even though it would have just been another supersonic transformation.
No, it would have been more Wario, man.
Maybe. But I like his final smash anyway. Anyway, so this is Wily's Castle. As with every castle stage in the series, it's basically just a retread of all of the kinds of obstacles we did in previous levels, except for this weird lights segment where every time you stand on these silver platforms, the lights go out.
Danger Wrap. Use the Danger Wrap.
Not Danger Wrap, I use Junk Shield because it's safer.
Went swiftly into danger. Wrap.
God dang it. As I mentioned before, until Mega Man 9, the Junk Shield was the best shield attack in the game.
Turn you into junk.
Damn right.
Nah, get it? Okay. Okay, that's one lame joke out of the way.
Why not?
I like it about jumping the spikes and say, hey, Mega Man, look what I can do that you can't.
You can't. And then every time I see that, Light, why didn't you just make my feet out of the same metal as you made out of Rush? Rush seems to be able to stand on spikes, no problem.
He wouldn't perfect it until Mega Man X.
No, he still can't stand on spikes in Mega Man X.
And he can with the ninja armor, but nobody likes the ninja armor.
Oh, the Shadow Armor. Yeah, but then they got rid of it again in Mega Man 7 and 8.
You mean X7 and X8?
That's what yeah, you know what
Because it sucked.
Hey, X8 wasn't that bad. The Shadow Armor's not that bad.
No, I was getting ready to say, yeah, they got rid of it because the shadow armor sucked.
The Shadow Armor was not that bad.
You couldn't do anything with it.
You could super jump and cling to the ceiling and shoot ninjas and shoot shurikens.
Well, what use is that when you have the Falcon armor, which lets you freaking fly? Just saying.
Anyway, we've got a lot of throwbacks to Gutsman's stage. I hope that's not a sign of things to come. I mean, Wily did kidnap Gutsman like 4 stages ago, so...
Let's just go ahead and admit that Wily has a hard-on for Gutsman, okay?
We've known that since Mega Man 1.
Oh yeah, that good Gutsman. Oh yeah.
Need I remind
So
you of the
good.
last screen of the game in Mega Man 1 where the entire hallway is literally just
Gutsman.
Gutsman?
Oh, that's some good stuff.
Anyway, this time we can actually fight Bass, and using the Super Adapter, he's piss easy.
Oh, it's like you threw your fist at me and won.
God damn it!
Why couldn't I?
Man, it's like that super punch can actually home in on me.
Yeah.
Goodness.
It's like I said, man, how come I kept running into his fist?
Like, Mega Man, why did you beat up Bass? I didn't. He just walked into my fist.
Wait, really?
Yeah, seriously.
And then Wily just looks at Bass with a glare.
It's like,
And you call yourself...
strike 2, Bass. You got one more chance.
Alright, here comes Gutsman is back, now with a claw.
And tank legs. If you use the slash claw on the brick that falls down, you can actually push it into Gutsman and do some extra damage.
I actually didn't know that one.
I didn't know that for a while either. I think I did it on accident and went, wait, I can actually do that?
And before
Also,
like
it's really
this.
hard to dodge this, but if you keep shooting... You can block that. You have to keep shooting Gutsman when he's dashing at you. If you shoot him enough times, you can push him far enough away that it resets his pattern and he doesn't dash at you.
I always did like the animation for the record.
Oh, when he... You mean when he grabs you and throws you into the ceiling?
Yeah, I just thought it was funny.
Gah! Ah!
Just stay up there.
Son of a bitch!
He is Gutsman.
Gutsman, he's not hard, but... He's a good difficulty step compared to...
He lost his arm again.
Compared to base, he's actually kind of difficult.
He lost his arm again.
No, my extra arm!
No, my third arm!
Damn it!
Also, I like how the rock...
never see Gutsman again.
Also, I like how the rock just disappears out of thin air.
I know, right? It's also very convenient that the ceiling stops caving in after a while.
It's like it's being held up by a wire.
Although, considering how much bigger Gutsman is than you, the ceiling would have crushed him before it crushed you, so maybe that's why it's
I don't think it would have crushed him. I think it just would have stopped.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. It wouldn't go any further anyway because of how big Gutsman is.
It wouldn't even crush him. It just gets stuck. It just gets stuck there.
Yeah. At this point, I forgot to fill up on weapon tanks just in case I need them. And I'm not going to spend my bolts on anything else anyway, so why not?
Yeah. You could.
In case I use up too much weapon energy.
You could have cut this out.
It doesn't take that long.
You've taken up 2 minutes of my time with this.
That's fine. We're already done.
Liar.
No, we're
I
done.
don't believe you. I don't believe you.
Like, oh, I already bought 9 lives. There.
Hey, Mega Man, we have more of you in the corner. What?
Well, why can't you just send all 9 of them at once?
Because what fun would that be?
Now I'm just imagining controlling 9 Mega Mans at the same time. Holy shit, the chaos.
It's no different than controlling 8. No different than controlling 8 characters at once in Smash 4.
God damn.
Which I'm glad they kept, by the way.
Huh?
Which I'm glad they kept that glitch in, by the way. It's hilarious.
I know. No, now I'm just imagining Pikmin. Just instead of Pikmin, you're controlling thousands of Mega Mans. Think how amazing that would be.
Just think of all the torture that Sniper Joe would face.
Also, apparently Wily really likes turtles.
He likes turtles.
God damn it! I knew somebody was gonna reference that.
I can never remember where that's from. I can never remember the source from that.
I just know it's an internet meme.
It is. I just can't remember what it was. You know, with his whole theme of turtles, for some reason, back in the day when I played this game, I was kind of expecting to have four robot ninja turtles fight.
That would be amazing.
I'm like, it's that idea is like infinitely more amazing than what the actual boss is.
I don't know. The actual boss is kind of amazing too.
No, it's not.
The reference, anyway. But first, we got a mid-stage boss. Face again.
It's me again.
My wait is over.
This time
my whole 5 minutes.
This time the mighty Mega Man shall fall. I think. Treble. Use copy.
I wonder. Like, in hindsight, I should have done this the first time.
In hindsight, I should have made it more. In hindsight, I shouldn't have made it purple.
Anyway, base with the treble boost is actually kind of hard.
Not really.
If you're not using the super adapter.
This is like the only time you ever. This is like one of the only times I ever actually used the super adapter for a boss fight. It's just it's just more climactic that way.
It is, and again, if you're not using the super adapter, he can be a real pain in the ass. Because as you can see, he can sometimes be a real dick. And then when he charges up his rocket punch, he'll fly right next to you, and there's no way to dodge it. Or usually, there's no way to dodge it.
And he's dead. It's like I flew right into your fist again.
God damn it!
Why do I keep
this time I had my own rocket fist, and it still fucking failed. Why
didn't I blow you up? You're supposed to do an earth-shattering kaboom.
Kaboom! Well, go talk to Marvin the Martian. Maybe he can help you.
I can't understand his lingo.
Oh, this makes me very angry.
He's too busy talking to a space dog.
It also makes me wonder if Capcom... It also kind of makes me wonder if Capcom originally was going to have a third fight with Base. Spoiler alert, we don't fight Base a third time in this game, but... It makes me think we might have. At one point they were thinking of doing it and then realizing, wait, that would be extremely redundant since you already fought the Super Adapter form.
What would you do next? Fight Base and Trouble at once?
Maybe.
Because that's kind of what Archie did, by the way.
I don't know why you don't fight Treble at all. Like,
yeah, you'd think you'd fight. You'd think you'd fight Treble the first time.
I mean, X at least gets to fight Sigma's dog. Why doesn't Mega Man get to fight Treble?
Well, in X's case, Sigma's dog is kind of perma-dead, so...
I know, and that's probably the other reason why you don't fight Treble, because if you beat him and he blows up, then Base can't fuse with him anymore.
Treble, no! Dr. Wily...
Even though Wily can just make another super form for me and just rebuild Treble.
No, you what? Actually, at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if Dr. Wily's like, no, I don't feel like it. You're being a jerk. You're being a jerk.
Base seems to be the only robot master besides Gutsman that he keeps around anymore.
Well, at this point, he's like, no, I don't feel like it. You're being a jerk.
You'd think after Mega Man 7 he would do that, but no.
just put Base in timeout.
like Base, I gave you 3 chances and you failed all 3 times. Like, so you failed 7 times. Shut up!
You failed 7 times. Yeah, because of you.
I wasn't even conceived until 2 years ago.
Exactly. Now get in the corner.
God damn it.
Go in the corner and think about what you did. And take off that ridiculous helmet. You look like a tool.
You gave it to me.
No, I didn't. You made that on your own spare time. Here's the actual
now we are
boss.
apparently fighting Gamera, friend to all children. Oh god, he can breathe fire.
Well, to be fair, the original Gamera could breathe fire.
I know, that's why he's modeled. That's why he's based off of Gamera.
Why doesn't he spin around like Gamma?
He dashes at you instead. That's why.
He should be spinning.
This is a very poor showing of fighting Gamera because I normally can dodge all of his dash attacks really easily, but for some reason I kept screwing it up badly. And Gamera's actual weakness is the danger wrap. It's just really annoying to use.
So that's why we don't bother using it.
Usually I don't bother using it.
See, that's your own.
For some reason,
that's your own fault.
I know. For some reason, I kept screwing that up. Like when I knew he was going to land, I would always dash to the right instead of the left. It was completely my own fault. Also, the number that shows up is the type of pattern that the mini turtles are going to use when they attack you.
I actually didn't know that danger wrap was its weakness.
For the longest time, I didn't either. I always thought it was the wild coil.
I never even bothered finding out.
I only use the wild coil because it actually does like 2 points of damage, but if you hit them with the danger wrap, it does like 5. So, although when they're not hovering at you like that, it's harder to hit them with it. He also has the most annoying damaging attack ever, which is fire.
Yeah, apparently fire is bad.
Well, it's not. It's the fact that it hits you like 6 times in a row, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Is it the first time that ever actually happens, by the way?
Yeah. They do reuse that fire animation for if you're using the fire wave on Chill Penguin.
That exact same sprite?
I think so. I think it's the same sprite animation they used for Mega Man X when you use the fire wave on Chill Penguin.
I'd have to look back on that.
Or actually, no, never mind. No, the fire damage animation on Chill Penguin was reused from Street Fighter with Dalsim's fire attack. Whenever Dalsim hits you with fire, that kind of damage animation, that's the same damage animation they used for Chill Penguin getting hit by the fire wave.
You mean getting hit by any fire in Street Fighter?
Good point. Also, you'd think, with Mega Man X 1 and 2 already being out at this point, maybe Maybe Mega Man could have gotten a Street Fighter move.
Maybe Mega Man
But
could have
you
been
could've
able to wall jump. Just a thought.
Give him Vega's ability to jump off of walls. Why not?
I meant just in general wall jump.
You don't need him.
Yeah, we don't need it.
Anyway.
Yeah, we don't need it.
Anyway, in the next video, we're gonna finish up this game. We only have 2 stages left.
It's like, yeah, he doesn't need to wall jump. He says as he's careening down a pit.
Oh God! See you guys for the final part of Mega Man 7.
Like a psycho!